Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to use a displacement map in ThreeJS. So let's get started. Now this is not the final output. The output looks extremely weird, but we will fix this particular output. So firstly what I have done is that using Vite I have created one project, vanilla HTML CSS and TypeScript project. Then if you see my project, inside package.json I have installed this ThreeJS dependency like 3 as well as the for types for 3 which will help us with our TypeScript code. So if you see, I have added this as well. Then inside index.html I have added one canvas, id of canvas, style position is fixed, top left is 0 and outline is none. Then I have added this main.typescript file as well to like referencing it inside our index.html. Next, if you see this main.ts, I have added all this imports, so if you want you can just copy paste all this imports. Then we are getting hold of our canvas. I'm using one texture loader. So firstly we are making use of this color.png. so if you see inside door I have this color.jpg, this particular texture. Okay, then we are making use of ambient occlusion as well, but ignore ambient occlusion part. I have a separate video for that, so in case if you're interested you can watch that video. And the height texture which I have, so this height.jpg, we will use this for our displacement map. Okay, now here as you can see I have created one scene. I have created mesh standard material passing our color texture. I have assigned some metalness, roughness to it. Inside AO map I am passing our ambient occlusion. I have set some intensity, and here inside displacement map I am passing our height texture. Now here I have created 3 mesh, sphere, plane as well as torus. I have added them to our scene. Given that this is a mesh standard material, we have to use ambient light as well, so I have passed some color to it as well as intensity, similarly for point light as well. And then I have added both of them to our scene. Then I have created one sizes JSON object which has the entire width and height of the screen. I have created one perspective camera as well. I have added it to our scene. Then I have created one orbit controls. Here inside WebGL renderer we are passing our canvas. Then here we are setting size to our renderer, and on resize we are just updating our camera as well as updating our renderer, and on double click we are just exiting or entering the full screen mode. Here I have just created one clock because on tick we are calling that function on every frame, so we are just rotating our plane, sphere as well as torus. Now coming back to why the output looks a little weird, the reason is because it lacks vertices as well as the displacement is too strong. Now how to firstly clear out the displacement part? So that is pretty easy. You have to just copy paste this code, material dot displacement scale, change the displacement scale. So here you can see the output now looks good, but it looks a little weird as well. Here you can see it looks a little weird. So for that we have to add proper vertices to our sphere. Now this is like you can play around with this value. So we already have this one, right, for sphere. So this is 16 by 16, so I'll just change it to 64 by 64. Similarly for plane as well. This one we had 1 by 1, so it is 1 by 1, 100 by 100. And here we have torus, so I'll just copy this, and here inside torus I'll paste it over here as well. Now if you see the output, it looks much better. So yeah, that's how you can use a displacement map with ThreeJS. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.